What's going on, YouTube? Today is September 25th. I'm currently recording this at like 10 p.m. because I was fucking busy the whole day. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm up on my accounts, but in my opinion, today was a losing day. Why was it a losing day if you're up? As you can see from the caption. Because I didn't follow my rules. I didn't follow my rules. Clear and simple. Greed got to me. I'm gonna go through my trades. Yes, I said trades plural. After the fucking first video I said only take one trade a day. No, but my dumbass let greed get the best of me. Never again. Never again. That's why I'm being transparent with you guys, and I'm saying, not gonna say, oh, I hit this banger and I got off the charts. No, like I let greed take over, and this now was am I up at the end? Yes, but like me personally, I just feel like I don't deserve that, right? Like what I did was like unmunicipal. It was not it. It was not good. No bueno. So my draw and liquidity for today. Let me go through my trades. Today I took total of 4 trades. Yes, 4 trades. You heard me. Cuatro trades. So going into the market open. Pretty sure this is today. Yep, this is the Thursday candle. Right. Going Thursday candle. My draws were these two 4-hour gaps right here. I'm gonna go. This is the daily. Since we already traded back into this daily gap, that was already expecting. Like, all right, price clear. Oh yeah, if we go on the weekly time frame, you have this big weekly gap right here. I'm pretty like me personally, I think price is gonna want to come back to this soon, because because it's a weekly gap. But on the daily, we traded back to the daily, and so I'm like, all right, we're clearly bearish, and because we also had on the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, if you see, we are respecting bearish PD rays and disrespecting bullish ones. See, this 4-hour fair gap I marked, respected. This one marked, respected. This one got respected to the tick. And then we're also just disrespecting bullish PD rays. Bang, bang. Yeah. And was I right? Yep, I was. And just for more confirmation, we went to the hourly. On the hourly, we have. Fuck, am I bugging? I'm pretty sure this is a bearish candle, but we did have this CISD right here. And we also inverse this 1-hour for right here. So that's even more confirmation going to the morning. Now to market open. Boys, I tried to mark out all the trades I took today. What the fuck? Where'd they all go? Am I bugging? The fuck? Alright, whatever. 5-minute. Oh, here they are. Alright, boys. So for more confirmation, this is at 9:15. We had this 15-minute Ferrari gap resting above us that got respected at 9:15. I'm like, all right, obviously and this 4-hour already got hit. I'm sorry, my chart's a little messy, but we have this 4-hour you see, 4-hour got hit, tapped already into the what's it called before market. I'll market open. So like, all right, once this next 4-hour, and yeah, because if we were just going to reverse off this 4-hour, we definitely just would have reversed and inversed this 15-minute, in my opinion. That's the only way I was looking forward to take longs, if we inverse this 15-minute. And we didn't. We respected it gracefully. Okay, and going to 3-minute. Market open, 9:15. Okay. What time is that? 9:27. Bang. Okay, this is 9:30. Market open. We inverse this 3-minute. I was already bearish. Honestly, was I open to shorting market open? Yes. But is that how I trade? No. Right? Sometimes I might do it. Sometimes it really depends, but I really don't want to get Judas swinged. If you don't know what a Judas swing is, it's when 9:30 opens and like say price was to literally go all the way up here. Just wick all the way up here and then just come back down for the actual play. That's a Judas swing. But market open. We had this 2-minute order block right here, respecting. I'm like, oh, perfect. This is going for shorts, obviously. So first trade, I was actually in Spanish class. So I was in Spanish class and I got a horrible fill on this. If I would definitely would have got the fill. I wanted to get my fill right when it made the CISD, because me personally, just off intuition, like off what's it called? Like, discretion. My bad. Fuck. I started. We had the CISD right here. Bearish candle. Sweeping sell side. Respecting it. But that was not market open. So market open came down here. After I try to get the fill like as this candle closed right here, but my Spanish teacher was like high key bugging me about my phone, and my laptop was dead, and I tried to get the best fill I can, and I got to 1-1. This I put 2 cons on this because I was very very confident in what my draw was. So the 4 hour down here, uh, as you can see, played out. After this I went break even, and price just really flushed to my draw, and yeah. See, and I was about to be done for the day. I made. Wait, well, I need a calculator. It's four cost 4 counts. 6,400 that. What costs? Cost cross 4 counts. So 6,400. I was like, good log myself out. But then I'm like this is where the greed came in. The weekly gap is right here because the day before we literally went to my draw. We went to the day before we went to the daily gap, all the way to the daily gap, and I took profits at the 4 hour gap, and I was like, oh, I should have held that shit. And this is where greed got me, and I'm being honest, like, this is where it got me. So going in more, let me see, yeah, like you cannot tell me that didn't want the weekly gap. I'm like, oh, like if we're really better, like why not, right? But this is where I in a way, I bought like I bottom ticked, or I top ticked the bottom tick in a way, because I entered literally right here. I'm pretty sure I literally entered right here, aiming for the weekly gap, and I think my stops were here. I lost like 2 bands, like almost all my whole account was wiped. I was like, bro, what? Cause I got greedy. I should have never took this trade. This trade really should have never. Like, this is just stupid on me. It was ridiculous. I was so disappointed in myself. And I'm like, wow, there's no way that just happened. But then I took this trade right here. I'm like, all right, I can make this shit back. And unfortunately, it wasn't just in my mindset, dude. Like, once you, like, dude, it just started revenge trading. I took this trade. They were all relatively all right trades. We had this 2-minute CISD right here. We there's this 2-minute. We're rejecting off this 4 hour 4 hour gap. This is what the line is. 4 hour gap, and I took it to the 15-minute unfilled resting above. As you can see, I marked out here to the 15-minute resting above. That's like a nice little mech model, PU Blake, and I held it there. And I was like up, like I wasn't even up. I ain't gonna lie, I was still negative. And then I was like, oh, like it wants this hourly resting above, because we did have an hourly that price made in the morning. So we had this hourly draw right here. I'm like, all right, it's reversing. Like, this is just a perfect reversal. Let me see if I can get this shit out. So it was here. And I wanted this 15 minutes to get inversed. And it did. And we made the 15-minute CISD, and that's where I entered. Or try to find an entry. So, going to 1 minute. This is where I found my entry. High key, I got a horrible fill again because I was still in class. And my teacher, I literally had to leave the room to go to fill. So, yeah, this was my fill, and I took it to the 1 hour unfilled to 1-1, and smacked. Right? Do I regret it? Dude, yes. I wouldn't have to go through all that shit just if I just locked myself out. Did I end like? Yeah, literally. If I locked myself out, I wouldn't have revenge traded and been put in this position. And this is just a good reminder for myself. Like, I'm being transparent with YouTube and just in general with you guys as a trader, because I'm trying to keep myself in check. Dude, this trade was like, today was something. Price action. Oh my god, I wish this happened every day, but like, I just let greed get the best of me, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I really did. It wasn't great. And I gotta strive to be better. Really it, guys. If you got any questions, comment down below. Yeah. Really it. For the pocket watchers. Not lying to you. See this shit? Fucking disgraceful. Like, pathetic. And then these two. Just because it says all this does not mean like I took more trades. It's literally just because I don't know. I was on my phone and I couldn't fucking put two cons on the in one setting, so I had to spam the like what con button, so that's why it's doing that. Yeah. So not a great day. Honestly, in my opinion, a losing day. But tomorrow's Friday. Got news. Hopefully, price action is just as good as today. Yeah, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon.